Hello to you, my fellow printer nerds. You're very welcome to another episode of Community News here at 3D Jake. All the news from the community and what's going on with us too. I'm joining you from the 3D Jake office in the center of Graz in southern Austria, a place that is really only known for being close to the birthplace of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and also the place where Nikola Tesla gambled his life savings away. Here's what's going on in 3D printing right now. So I want to talk first about what is in the shop, and we recently got Sunlu's filament range, their entire filament range, that is 209 new PLAs, PTGs, ABS, ASA, nylon TPU, which is awesome, and many have a starting discount of 10%, so if you need something affordable, this is the place to go. We also got BTT Pi2 version 1, which has the same processing power as a Raspberry Pi 4B, along with a 12 and 24 volt input, 3 USB 2 ports and a USB 3, HDMI 2.0 support, Bluetooth 5.2, and a PCIe 2.1 interface. Very cool, but in case you need to know, it is slightly bigger than a Pi 4B. We are also getting the Positron version 3.2 kit from LDO and KRALYN. In case you don't know, this is a folding 3D printer. It actually packs into a box that is 200 by 200 by 70 millimeters. It runs Clipper, of course, but it has a relatively low speed compared to LDO's other printers like the Voron kits. This prints at 250 millimeters per second, but with an acceleration of 8K. That's interesting. Despite this, it is a very interesting printer, of course, because it is so compact, weighing only 3 kilograms. It has a build volume of 180 by 180 by 165. The clipper board is a CM4. It uses a V6 nozzle, and the max nozzle temperature is 260, and the bed is 85. Curious printer. I can't wait to try it out. Another BTT product that we recently got is their Eddy leveling sensor. Now, if you're familiar with the beacon probe, this is quite similar. It is a lightning fast sensor. It works sort of like an inductive sensor. I use the word sort of very dependently here. So when a conductor is exposed to a changing magnetic field, it induces a current in that conductor. Some of these currents are called eddy currents, hence the name. Similarly, the eddy current generates its own reciprocal magnetic field, and the Eddy Probe can pick up on this and deduce how far away that conductor, in this case the build plate, is away from the probe. And it can do this with great precision and in a much shorter time compared to an inductive, capacitive, or touch sensor. In fact, you can level a 250mm bed in 20 seconds with this. I have mine, and I can't wait to try it out. We are also getting the Kobra 3 combo, which is available for pre-order right now. I've been testing mine, and I am covered in poop. I never thought I'd say that at work. Or anywhere, actually. The combo includes the printer, the Ace Pro Color Engine, which is their version of the AMS, and 4 spools of certified Pantone colors from their collaboration with the Pantone Color Institute. The Kobra 3 starts at €399, but with everything you can get it for €499. I'm still testing it, so if you hear printer sounds right now, that's it. It's just out of view in the corner of the room. But yeah, lots of poop. Alright, in other news, I'm not sure if you have heard of the TD1. This is a device for measuring filament to tell its transmission distance. If that doesn't make any sense to you, then you can check out our video about HueForge. It's right over there. HueForge is a great program to have when doing multicolor prints, where each successive layer laid down blends with the previous one, creating wonderful color depth and in some cases very realistic prints. Here is something I did this week, just as a quick example. However, you need to know how well the light passes through your filament in order to get the appropriate effect. This can be time intensive, but with the TD1, all you need to do is put in a strand of filament and it gives you your TD value as well as the color's hex code in a fraction of the time. If you're interested in checking out the TD1, I have linked it down below. In other news, it seems like Mornsun, a power supply manufacturer from China, has been sanctioned by the US due to their supply of equipment to Russia. These are the power supplies used by Bambu Lab printers, which means it is now technically illegal to import these into the US. I expect this can be cleared up very quickly with Bambu Lab switching to another power supply manufacturer like Meanwell or someone else, and this is exactly what LDO are doing for their Voron kits, so for those in the US, fear not, the spice will flow. Okay, that about does it for this month. As always, links to all the stories and the products mentioned are down below in the description. If you feel like we should cover a story next time, then also let us know. You can write us an email, you can let us know in the comments down below. You can also join us on our Discord server where there is fun talk on a daily basis. The link is also down below. and we'll see you guys next time. Later.